James 5, verse 10. Take my brethren, the prophets, who have spoken in the name of the Lord, for an example of suffering, affliction, and of patience. So I want to start off by giving all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, who the wordly called God and Jesus Christ. I want to give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well. And shalom to you brothers that's laboring in his gospel in truth and sincerity. So I read the scripture again. This James 5 and 10. Take my brethren the prophets who have spoken in the name of the Lord for an example of suffering, affliction, and of patience. So I want to get into a quick lesson, alright, and a constant reminder of this thing that we're a part of, alright, that the Most High has ordained us to be a part of before the foundation of the world and called us to be a part of, alright. This thing is about suffering affliction, alright. You're going to go through hard times in His truth, man. Alright, you're going to be made low in His truth. But the scriptures say you can take the prophets for an example of suffering, affliction, and patience. Alright, verse 11. Behold, we count them happy which endure, because not the end of the world, bro. It's not, man. These things we go through make us stronger in the spirit, and build your spirit up, it builds your faith up. It's all kind of gains that's going on in the spirit, man, when you're going through your afflictions. Alright, and you grow more faithful into the Lord, man. And the Most High is doing this unto us, man. Alright? So it's not a strange, alright? Strange thing, man. Alright? So let me get that real quick. This is 1 Peter 4 and 12. Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you. Yeah, Yahweh Shah said that we're going to be baptized with the Holy Spirit, alright? And fire, alright? And we're going through that fire right now, man, which is hell, alright? This hell we going through. So don't think it's strange concerning the fiery trial which is try you, because your brethren, alright, enduring the same affliction. Alright? Your brothers in the world enduring the same affliction. The prophets before you endured the same affliction. So you're part of a great company, man. Alright? Don't get faint. Alright? Just this exhortation, man. Alright? Just keep fighting, keep pushing. Alright? Because the Most High, He ain't gonna put, alright, too much on you, man. Alright? He just gonna put just enough. And the Most High, as your Father, He just, man, putting you through that fiery trial. Like gold is tried in the fire to get the impurities and the dirt off of it. Most High getting that nigga off of us, man. Alright? So let me get a couple of scriptures. Alright? This is Hebrews. Let me see, Hebrews 12. This Hebrews 12 and 6. Alright. Okay, I started at 5. And ye have forgotten the exhortation which speaketh unto you as unto children, my son. Despise not the chastening of the Lord, nor faint when thou art rebuked of him. Alright, so don't, when you get chastised, alright, despise it, man. Like, don't take no regard of it. You don't acknowledge, alright, then you being punished for a reason. You think it's unjust, or you try to justify yourself, or you try to get a cop out. You just don't acknowledge it as the Most High is doing this thing unto you, man. Alright, you gotta take heed, alright, to what's going on with you, man. Alright, you go through some, Most High, He bring you down low, man, for a reason. Alright, and it's for good reasons too. It's for your salvation, man. Alright. nor faint when thou art rebuked. So don't get weak, man. Don't be no, don't be soft, man. All right. You gotta be strong in this truth, man. You gotta be strong. You gotta have endurance. Endurance means to make hard. All right. So, hey, man, be mentally tough in His truth. All right. Verse 6. For whom the Lord loveth, He chastiseth. All right. Just like, all right, it's gonna go into it. And scourge every son whom He receiveth. Because the scriptures say, "We spare the rod, you spoil the child." So the Most High put us through circumstances, tribulation, and adversity, because He's getting on us, man. All right, for our correction, for our health and our well-being, for our saving of our soul. All right, so be positive, man. Don't uh, always be crying and acting like a female. All right. Verse 7. If ye endure chastening, the Most High dealeth with you as with sons. So if you endure it, the Most High is going to deal with you, man. All right. And if you are enduring, the Most High is dealing with you. All right. For what son is he whom the Father chastiseth not? All right. Because, man, we came in this truth in all types of different walks and lifestyles. And the Most High, He got to test you. It's a test, man. It's all a test of where your faith lie, where your faith at. All right, what do you really believe in? All right, because some guys do get faint, and some guys do despise the chastising of the Lord. Whether it's coming through a scenario that happened in your life, a situation that happened in your day-to-day walk, or your car breakdown, woman leave you, or some more tragic happen. You end up having kidney stone, or you got an infirmity in you. It's all chastising of the Lord, man. All right, and you gotta acknowledge it. And some guys don't. Some guys get faint and they lead the truth, man. They get weak. They lead the truth. They despise it. Right? Some guys hate it, man. And they be talking noise too, man. They come up against. They bring up all kinds of doctrines, man. All right, despising the chastising of the Lord. All right, so don't be like the examples that we have in the world today. Okay, all right. And also in the scriptures, all right, we have these examples. Verse 8. But if you be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons. So we all partaking in this chastisement. All right. Here's verse 9. Furthermore, we have had fathers in our flesh which corrected us. Yeah, we did, man. If your father was there, he corrected you, all right? And we have gave them reverence, and we praise them because we know, like, through that rebuke, man, they helped us in our life, man. All right, they helped us. Jake B being assholes, but your father, if he was there, all right, he helped you, man, get where you needed to go, and showed you right and how to survive, in this world. Get you a job. You gotta work hard. All right, whoop de whoop, whoop de whoop. And if your mother was there, she did what she could do. All right. But your father, he gonna get you there, man. All right. And we have them, and we gave them reverence. Shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits and live? So how much more Yahweh, all right, through His Son Yahweh Shah, all right, who's the Father of spirits, who created us, man, who gave us this truth, all right. We know this for our benefit and it's for the kingdom, man. All right, you gotta endure this chastising as for the kingdom, for glory, and for humility under Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and show your humbleness, man. We ain't nobody under Yahweh Yahweh Shai, man. All right, so just be humble, man, and take it. All right, and if you gotta suffer wrongfully, suffer wrongfully. All right, meaning if you was wrong but you was in the right, just take it. All right, shut your mouth, man. All right, and just take it. And it's a balance in there. Sometimes you gotta say something, all right, and the spirit will let you know if you gotta say something. Could be burning in you, all right. But just, hey man, get count. That's why you got brothers, man, for counsel, all right. Talk to your brothers that's over you, man, in this faith. And they're gonna give you and lead you in the direction that you need, man. As a big brother, we call them ox, all right, Akim. All right, so we gotta use our big brothers, man. Our big brothers gonna look out for us, man. All right, so this is Romans, Romans 15:4. For whatsoever thing were written aforetime were written for our learning, so we can learn, man. Learn the way of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, learn His will and His determination. All right, you learn Esau shit. All right, so how much more the Heavenly Father's, all right, teachings and His doctrine, His education, all right, that we through patience and comfort of the Scriptures might have hope. And through the Spirit, I hope this lesson is edifying, man. All right. So read that again. That we through patience, all right. Patience means to suffer, all right. Cause we suffering, man, while we waiting. We suffering through the time, man. Time is challenging, saying that we are in hell and Esau, the wicked, is ruling. So you know you're going through different challenges every day. All right, and then you got these spiritual demons percolating. All right, since the wicked are in power. All right, every day. All right, but you go to the scriptures for comfort, man. All right, for rest. You can rest with the scriptures and wisdom because to understand your spirit, man. All right. This is James 5:10 again. James 5:10. Take my brethren, the prophets who have spoken in the name of Yahweh for an example of suffering, affliction, and of patience. All right, you can take Yahweh Shah. He suffered mad afflictions. All right, but he was on the right hand of the Heavenly Father, but he was made low for our sake. Brothers, take the low, man. This thing is a part of this thing we are part of. Is suffering comes with it. All right, and of patience and of waiting and of suffering. You gotta suffer, man. Suffer just your boss. Suffer. All right, the things that you have to suffer. Suffer being looked at like a as a nigga, man, or a spick. You gotta suffer these things. All right, cause we can't. You have to be Clark Kent in this truth. All right, Superman and Clark Kent. Superman, you on the block, but Clark Kent on your daily life, and you gotta suffer heathen and Edomites and little. You gotta suffer little bullshit in your day-to-day walk. All right. So man, just hey, be patient, man. It's all gonna come to an end. The Most High gonna deliver us to the chariots and how shot coming back, man. Just hey, suffer, whatever it is, man. All right. This is Philippians 1:29. All right, for unto you, all right, to us, the brethren that believe, all right, for unto you it is given in the behalf of Hamashiach, all right, the anointed. So it is given unto you, for unto you it is given, for to us it is given in the behalf of Yahweh Shah, not only to believe on him, not only to believe on Yahweh Shah, but also to suffer for his sake. So it's also given us to believe and to suffer, man. You gotta do both. You gotta believe. When you believe, you have to suffer, man, because you get this knowledge, all right, and you know. But now, all right, surely oppression maketh the wild man mad. You gotta suffer this oppression, all right, and it's not being the state that you desire to be at, so you gotta suffer it, all right. And then other little bullshit that just happen, demons jump on shit, and things happen in life. You gotta suffer it, man. Hey, that's why you gotta examine the whole matter, man. All right. Pretty much the scriptures say you gotta see if you have sufficient enough to finish. All right. See if you got what it takes to be in this truth. All right. This is Ecclesiasticus 2, and I just want to go to verse 4. All right. Well, I start at 1. All right. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. All right. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make no haste in the time of trouble. Man, that's beautiful, man. All right. This is the comforter, man. All right. This word. All right. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. All right, and Yahweh shall come in the volume of the book. All right, so this is verse 4. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, man. All right, and you ain't gonna be jumping and hollering, but in your mental, you gonna know like this. I'm doing this for the revolution. Nah, I'm doing this for Yahweh Shem Shah, man. All right. I'm doing this for the greater cause. All right, so you gonna be cheerful in your mind, man. All right, don't mean you gonna be doing flips. And be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. So you gonna be, you gotta suffer when you change to a lower state. What you had in the world, you ain't gonna have it no more. That's just facts. All right. The 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 status, whatever you had, materials, you just gonna be made low. You're gonna come to a lower state. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable man in the furnace of adversity. Alright? So you're gonna be tried through that fire, man. Alright? You're gonna be tried through that hell. Alright? An acceptable man. Alright, acceptable man gonna be in that furnace of adversity. Alright? Let me get adversity right quick. I pretty much know what it means, but I just want to do a quick look up. This adversity. I seen one thing said adverse to favor. So you're going to be in unfavorable positions. Alright, and it's truth. Everything ain't going to go as... Shit, pretty much nothing gonna go smooth. Except for you in the scriptures and around your brothers, man. And sometimes being around the brothers, they ain't gonna go smooth. Cause you can be getting your ass rebuked. Alright? Adversity. Adverse or unfavorable fortune or fate. So, man, a condition marked by misfortune, calamity, or distress. Alright? So that's pretty much what that means. So, yeah, man. Hey, like the scripture said, take it cheerfully. You know what's going on, man. You signed up. Well, you was calling to this thing, man. And you signed this spiritual contract when you endured and you prayed to the Most High for the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You came on the other side of the camp. Hey, you made that pact with the Most High. All right, this is what you signed up for. All right. You start calling yourself a Hebrew Israelite. This is a part of being a Hebrew Israelite. All right, suffering for the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, but I'll jump to verse 10. Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Most High and was confounded, or did he abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that call upon him? None, man. For the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long suffering, and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins and saveth in time of affliction. Woe be unto fearful hearts and faint hands, and the sinner that goeth two ways. Alright, so don't be a nigga. Don't be a double-minded nigga, man. Alright? One day you believe, the next day you ain't sure and you doubting. Don't be that guy, all right? So man, pretty much I could keep going, but that's pretty much the message, man. All right, we was signed up to we was appointed to these afflictions. Let me get that right quick. All right, it's not only giving you to believe, but also to suffer, man. So hey, this is a part of it. It's First Thessalonians 3. I'm thinking it's 3. This First Thessalonians 3:3. That no man should be moved. Uh, I'm gonna start at 2. And sent Timotheus, our brother, all right, minister of the Most High and our fellow laborer in the gospel of Hamashiach, to establish you and to comfort you concerning your faith. All right, so through the Spirit, the Most High sent me here to do the same, man. That no man should be moved by these afflictions, for yourselves know that we are appointed thereunto. All right, so we was appointed to suffer afflictions. All right, so for verily, when we were with you, we told you before that we should suffer tribulation, even as it came to pass, and ye know. So, man, you going to suffer until we out of this whole, this whole Babylon. All right. So this Romans 8 and 18. For I reckon that the suffering of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. All right, it's not even coming close, man. Can't even come close. This is 2 Timothy 2:12. All right, so it says, cause we're gonna get in the kingdom everything our heart desires in righteousness, man. All right. If we suffer, we shall also reign with him. 2 Timothy 2:12. If we suffer, we shall also reign with him. If we deny him, he will also deny us. So don't be double minded. Don't be faint. All right, and don't go two ways, man. Be faithful. All right, and be strong in the truth, mentally strong. All right, stay focused on this truth and on his word. All right, fight and endure, because every day Satan try to put something else on your mind. All right, but stay faithful, man. All right, so I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, Bashem Kadash. All right, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. All right, and I want to give a hearty shalom to the brothers that's